Sun Devil fans, take a deep breath, a sigh of relief perhaps. Scotty Gange, Blaine McCormick here with the house. You've escaped UCLA, the senior day jitters. It's a trap game, but Blaine, perhaps the toughest test of the season coming up for the Sun Devils. Now, if I told you at this precise moment that Arizona State is 2 games away from making the Pac-12 championship, what would you say? Probably nothing. You'd probably give me a stiff arm like LaVisca here. Well, for the special Around the Pac-12 segment, we're going to really walk through what Arizona went from how they got here all the way to where they are right now. So let's start here. Colorado game is the undefeated Buffs. They're in control of the Pac-12 South, and they even have college football playoff implications. Utah's doing well. ASU is down below 1-2 in Pac-12 play. Let's go 2 weeks later. This is where we're going to bring our guy Blaine in. Blaine, ASU loses to Stanford at home on a Thursday night. Their season is fumbling. Guys are hot. The entire Sun Devil defense is hot, but I'll tell you what, Blaine. It's cold in Eugene. It is really cold in Eugene. They say it never rains in Autzen Stadium. I'll tell you what, it rains all the time in Autzen Stadium. Bring your rain jacket. The Sun Devils, it's hard to play football in the cold. Herm said he didn't really care about it, but it really could slow him down.
List, and boy, this is funny, right?
It is funny, Blaine. I'll tell you what, I think it's the Herberger School of Design. Herberger shows out on game days. Those guys, they know it's their time to shine. People are going to be looking for their posters. That's a master's student work right there, Blaine. But I'll tell you what, that's on fire right there, the teddy bear. I'll tell you somebody who wasn't really on fire, hasn't been on fire in his life. Look at this guy. Ooh. It's not a poster unless you kind of count the back as a poster, but he's single. He wrote it on his back. I don't know if it's a cry for help maybe, or if maybe he's just thinking it's funny, but I'll tell you what, I thought of this like 5 minutes ago when you were talking about the ASU's Pac-12 South predictions.
Okay.
It's not House of Sparky here, folks. This is House of Single. Look at him. We're switching from House of Sparky. House of Spooky is far gone. It's House of Single, Blaine.
Boy, Tinder has really made some innovations with this guy. One condition about N'Keal Harry, will he stay or will he go? Scotty has your answer.
Blaine, unfortunately, I don't have the answer you're quite looking for, but luckily our guy Zach Keenan does. Zach Keenan in studio, CAC Zenon on Twitter. A heck of a Twitter name, but let's just jump right into it. It's the big question, really, of the season. Is N'Keal Harry staying or is he going?
Well, that's a great question.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm not surprised to see Gardner Minshew scoring November touchdowns, Blaine. It's no shave November. He's got the best mustache in the conference.
Oh my gosh. Sun Devils flying up to Eugene to take on the Ducks. We'll see you next week.